It is July 15th, 2026. I know this is a double. Oh, there's a faint one. This is a double video, but look at that. Is that gorgeous or what? Absolutely stunning. It got super nice. And then there's a double one if you can faintly see the other one. And then it started sprinkling again. It's not enough to do anything for the garden. Like the sprinkling, it's just cooling it down out here a little bit. So I'm taking the opportunity, since technically it's raining. Look how vibrant that one is. I can see double purple. Just faintly, but it's just not going to be enough. So I was like, oh my goodness, and I'll just take the opportunity, since the plants and stuff. I know, look at my contraption I got going on up here. I gotta back it up a little bit because it's moved this direction. Oh, excuse me. How gorgeous is this? Absolutely stunning. And what time is it? It is, you can see on the clock here, 7:35 p.m. Oh no, I turned it away and there was lightning. I saw it as I was turning my head back, but I'm trying to move my camera at a slower, oh man, that would have been so pretty to catch that. I've just been sitting out here trying to wait, see if those foxes will come out, because I don't know if the bobcat eventually got all three of them, or if the other two are just hurt. You know, I mean, I know it's a circle of life and I shouldn't be worried about. Ooh, there goes the thunder. It's just been thundering. Oh gosh, the colors. Like the blue, the white puffy over here, the white puffy cloud. Like, if I didn't have that trailer, I've done all kinds of stuff. I've tried to talk all kinds of people into taking that thing over the years. If I can get rid of that. See, I miss the old truck that was there. Those of you who have been with me for a really long time, you know. You know. That old 50s bread truck was so cool looking. Had bullet holes in it and stuff. It was sick. So cool. Ooh. Sorry about the wind. It's really windy over here. But look how pretty that is. Absolutely stunning. And see, look over there. Well, there's the dirt. Seeing if I can get rid of that trailer too. Hey, I wonder what he's doing with all those cinder blocks. All right, I need to get up my nerve to ask him about that bunk bed. Because I could probably end up making a pretty, like 2 little greenhouses that could be usable. But those cinder blocks, But he's probably going to use them for something. I don't know. And then they used to have stuff planted in these old, whatever you call them, tire rims. There used to be like little flowers that grew out of there, but he doesn't water out front as much anymore. But he's cleaned that place up a lot. Like, there was an old couch on the porch. Like, there was all kinds of stuff. I keep saying I'm going to go over there and rip down those stringy things, those lights, but it looks like it's hooked to like I don't think there's electricity in that house. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move my sprinkler up closer. I was just trying to see what it would water from sitting there, and I'm also lazy, and it was filling up the bird bath and watering. Woo! Just got myself wet. Oh, I tripped over those onion things yesterday. So I just pulled them off. We'll see if they grow new onion things. I guess that's a... Oh, the mist feels so good. You have no idea because it's like 84 degrees out here. Put that there. But see, because I have these leaks with my Flex Seal tape that's not really Flex Sealing it much on there, I have to divert the water elsewhere, so I'm not wasting water, you know, that comes out of my well, that comes from the snow when it snows. But see, it didn't snow much last year. I need it to be more like that. It didn't snow much this last season, and then we had that early spring, so you know, water's kind of a commodity. Oh, had to get out of the sun right there for a second. We gotta, you know, be easy with the water, but at the same time, my garden needs water. And it's just not raining enough to do anything. No more lightning. Well, they're probably gonna get rain over in Christmas Valley. It's probably coming their way. And then if they're lucky, they'll see, like, I think I've seen 4 or 5 rainbows today already. And a couple of them are just super faint. There was one that was super tall. And I was like, whoa, that one was like, it was really skinny in the middle and just super arched. But I like sitting out here looking up here, and then I was talking to my friend. I was like, oh, there's another rainbow. Oh, there's another rainbow. And then she was getting ready for dinner. I had brisket for lunch, and I had brisket for dinner. Oh, wait, I just got water on me, so maybe it's raining again. It's so, like, the sprinkles are so far and few between that it's just barely anything. It's much cooler out here, though. It's got a nice breeze. Even though it says, I think it's probably dropped down to like high 70s. It was 84 probably around 5:30 or so. So now it's probably dropped. Anyway, I thought I would just do an extra video and show this another amazing rainbow, although it's fading. It's fading fast. Oh, there's a breeze. It feels good. See, and I can feel like a little bit of rain, but it's not gonna rain, which I kind of wish it would, because then all my gravel would get washed, the dirt would get pushed down, and I would be able to, you know, like, see what it would look like without having to watch. I would like to see where the mud puddles form, and figure out, you know, where I could make it drain to. That would be my ultimate. Got people out riding 4-wheelers. Such a beautiful day for that. I love that our town, that people can do that. They can ride around town on their 4-wheelers, on their electric wheelchairs. We have a couple that are in electric wheelchairs that cruise around town. And then they stop and they chat with everybody. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. You know, like, they get to get out and just chill out. Oh, I passed a sign that said they were hired $20 an hour to mow the lawn. I was like, oh yeah, I need that. I need that. I'm going to tell my son I want him to call that number. It's like a block away from here. And, I mean, they can use my lawnmower. I have a riding one and I have a push one. I just am not strong enough. Like, my son had fixed it a little bit to where I could pull the lawnmower cord, but it won't do it anymore. I can't. It worked like 5 or 6 times, and then now I can't do it. I don't know what happened. It tightened up again on me or something. And then my riding lawnmower, I need to go get a new battery. $60 for one at the store here in town. But my debit card, and it was expired June 30th, so July 1st, there was no expiration. I went to go use it on July 1st, and I was like, oh, it says the expiration does no good. So I called, and then they're like, yeah, we'll send you out a new one. And then I waited, nothing came. I called them back, and they said, oh, it said that it arrived. And I'm like, well, I didn't get it, so they had to cancel that one and send out a new one. So now I have to check the mail randomly, which I guess I checked the mail anyway, but still, I have to keep my eye out closer for it. Get my new one. I wonder if I'm going to get a whole different number because the other one got lost, or what the deal is on it. But, well, the rainbow's gone. Got nothing else going on other than me watching the yard get watered with my sprinkler. Well, I'm trying to water those sunflowers way back there. And I saw a little tiny mole run from the side around my 2 flower pots, right, or my strawberry barrels. And I was like, what is that? And I got up and I followed it through my echinacеas. And then it went into the row of sunflowers. So I went around, I went through the row of sunflowers, and I was like running my hand down, over the tops of the sunflowers, making noise. And then I saw it go through the 3 rows of sunflowers, through my fence, and into a hole that's on the outside of my fence. It's like this little hole like that in the ground. I was like, what? I'm assuming it's a mole. It was like a little brown thing. It did not look like a squirrel. It was not a mouse. It had kind of like a longer nose. Maybe it was a vole. Maybe it was one of those. They talk about them out here. My friend came over and set up a bunch of traps, and they freaked me out, so I pulled all the traps out. I'm just like, I feel bad enough, like when water gets into that bathtub and I can't drain it, and then I'll find like a dead mouse every once in a while floating in it. And I'm like, man, like that's depressing. I don't want to like pick up bodies. It's not my gig. I'm more of plant and grow and then give. That's more of my style. Like, I'm not all up in... Well, I'm hoping it gets into sunflowers. I'm closer to it. I don't even know if my bees are using their bee barn or their bee shack. I see him getting a little wet. See, he went on the outside of this fence over here. I think I need it to be closer even. Go the other way. Go the other way. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna trip over the hose already. Pull this further. Move this up more. Oh yeah, that's for sure getting it. Alright, sorry that I'm moving the camera around a whole bunch. Trying to do things with one hand. Look at that. Well, the sunset's pretty. Oh, the sunset was gorgeous last night. Even like 10 minutes after I go and sit down. It's nice. Oh. My son left his stuff here. He was out here. He left Scotty home. He went back over to his girlfriend's. Alrighty. I will talk to you guys later. So peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. Have a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, month, second, year. You know the schmeal. Don't forget to rewind and be kind. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Look how gorgeous that sky is. Like, let me try to get that. Yeah, but see, I miss. There we go. Like the weather just totally went from thunder and lightning, rainbow, rain, well, sprinkling, it wasn't even really rain, to blue skies again. To hot, nice cool breeze. I mean, this breeze is nice. This is like good right here. It's just it's enough to keep the mosquitoes away. Like the wind is too strong for them to try to even fly at you or land on you. So it's perfect for that. Probably terrible for a video, but it's perfect just to sit out here and just watch the elements go by. Like, oh, so fun. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.